Okay.
No.
Rishi is traditionally not as good against Spaceys as he is against other characters. It's very weird. We all know Marth's supposed to win. He literally posted a clip earlier today where he was like, I'm trying this new thing against Spaceys where I just kill them. And he could have just run off fair like 5 seconds into the combo, but he did something cool instead. So he still doesn't understand that you can just kill them, I guess.
He definitely did a reverse.
Oh, are you dead?
Oh my god, that's so unfortunate.
That sucks.
Oh man. I feel like that happens in my head. I'm like, the Marth player is gonna go Pokemon next game. He's just gonna like.
Let's get this top platform shit out of here.
I know, right? Okay, tell me, which do you think is more important to you when like picking a counter pick in this matchup? Like the width of the stage or the top platform being there or not?
Oh, the top platform, I would say. I always ban Pokemon on Unranked, so that tells you everything you need to know. Or on Ranked, that tells you everything you need to know, right?
That does.
And Pokemon's my favorite stage, in a general sense. But I always ban it, because I think not having a top platform is really, really bad for Falco.
I think I agree, because I definitely go there against Falco.
Yeah, right? I feel like it's a pretty easy answer. Like, yes, it's weird, right? Because Falco prefers the big stage and the small stage, but I don't think the stage being big is actually good for Falco. It's just the Dreamland fuckery. Like, that's what actually makes Dreamland good for Falco, you know? I think the big stage is probably good for Marth in general. Like, the width of the stage. I don't know. Do you feel the same way?
I think so. I think that I default to assuming that in like game one if I've never played the Falco.
Yeah.
But I definitely think some Falcos, like, they don't really. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Rishi. That's what he'll do to you.
But
do you notice how he didn't like combo the Falco at all that game? He just was like, you're gonna jump and I'm gonna F smash you. This guy. I mean, that's what he's good at though. Like, and I'm not saying that in a disparaging way. He's really good at like figuring out when to just murder you with a simple move.
It's true. That's almost why I think Albert should have gone to a wide stage, because I feel like, you know, like Marth's aerial to stage size ratio,
yeah.
The more you aerial, the more that matters.
He up smashed that? What a psycho. Yeah, I don't know. I sort of agree. I will say, I feel like the moments where Albert looked really strong in that last game were when he had Rishi under pressure. Like, F smashed there, Rishi? Oh, that was cool. Okay, real talk, do you think he missed his pivot or he was intending to dash dance there?
I think he missed his pivot and then reacted and then stopped trying.
I agree.
Nothing gets me madder than when I see Marth just go for like the pivot, and I'm just like, they miss it like 7 times. And it's like, you're just dash dancing at this point. What are you doing, man? Man, I feel like in general, Spaceys are so much better at edgeguarding Marth than they used to be.
I was just thinking the same thing, yeah. Like, that's a freebie, but it did not used to be a freebie. Like, Rishi's punish game, man, is a million times better than mine ever will be, but it's so clearly the weak spot in his matchup, right? I feel like there's so many of these options with platform tech chases where he does not quite go for the optimal thing. It's so interesting. He just wants to be cool, man.
Yeah, I feel like slide offs and like weird DI, like they've definitely made it harder and harder to do stuff.
Yeah, for sure. But like he's like, I don't think he's actually even gotten an up tilt on platform one time yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. That's what my Marth does. Like pivot, F smash in the middle of the stage for no reason and hope it wins me neutral. Seems pretty good.
Damn. I know.
I mean, it was good, but
I feel like my brain has not evolved, and I'm just still like, yeah, Marth's only option is up throw and then up tilt and make sure you're facing in. And it's like, I feel like that situation is so good. Oh my god.
Yep. Uh-oh, Albert. Uh-oh, you're in the corner.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Nice. Albert's so clean with it, man. His punish game.
Yeah. That is the scary thing about Yoshi's.
Drew, can you pass me my sweater? Thank you.
Okay, so Rishi does go FD. I'm sure you're happy about that.
I mean, why would I not be? I have no emotion. I have literally no feeling about this. This is where Marths go in this stage.
That's true. I definitely think, though, that, like, sometimes the wide thing is so, like...
Okay, listen. It's only because he's my friend, but Rishi, I need you to, like, hit a chain grab or a punish. I believe in you. I believe in you. Here we go. Nice. That was good.
Okay. This is our... Wow.
Nice. That was great.
That was fantastic. I think, though...
Oh, he might
jab,
live.
jab. Okay.
That was a great angle. He almost could have lived there. He had a tech opportunity, actually, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just didn't get the SDI.
I definitely think Marths, yeah, it goes so far below the stage. It hits you before you're even close.
Oh, I like that from Albert a lot. The power shield laser comes out and he just says, this is as if you're gonna approach like every bad Falco who shoots a mid laser, you know? So I'm just gonna nair you out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely hard to react to the power shield. Like, sometimes I feel like Falco's hard to read the power shield.
Oh, this is very nice by Rishi. Okay, that I think was a mix-up.
Yeah.
I think that which is cool because I was like, oh, I'm about to get pivot F smashed as soon as he does the dash that way. And so then Albert is holding in for that forward air, right? And he gets comboed by it. Oh my god.
Oh. Killed a dream. I wish he was dreaming of more percent, for sure. I feel like you get that tech, your first thought is, yes, a little more percent, a little more percent.
Nice. That is a very efficient way to end that combo. It could have gotten like a little bit weird if you did anything other than that. Mm-hmm. Oh, this you can get, yeah. Ah. A crucial spot dodge, but he doesn't spot dodge again. Nice recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Just simple and clean for Albert.
I do feel like throughout the set, Albert's like...
Albert's what?
I think throughout the set, Albert's off-stage game, like he's been one step ahead a little bit. It is like the Spaceys and fast followers have figured out how to make a lot of these off-stage situations like true mix-ups by taking like previously sort of a like ill-conceived, you know, what would be thought of as ill-conceived risks. Oh man! But
that
like now,
was sick.
They're not afraid to go low, man. They're not afraid to go out there off stage anymore. It's
Yo,
crazy.
Albert is kind of cooking him. I gotta say, this man said he was semi-retired in Melee, but oh my god! Oh, and that you can just see as a tech club from Rishi, right? Where he meant to power shield there, doesn't get it, rolls out instead. Albert starting it up again. Yep, I like the up air there because if you get that shine after one down air, you can never true combo them into a pillar. So, going for another aerial there, really, really good. Up air is the thing that juggles the most.
Yeah, there's definitely up air and back air camps, but both are great.
I'm an up air in that situation, for sure.
Nice, nice.
Okay, Rishi gets a grab. And again, just flubs the punish.
I know. It's... I don't know. I feel like this stage is like a little of a mental thing because it's almost like playing like a secondary because the combos are just completely different than the other stages, you know?
Interesting.
Sometimes you're just not quite ready to do those specific combos. I feel like for Falco, maybe like Yoshi's is more like that because like the shine off the top is like pretty big there. But I guess it's kind of big everywhere.
Oh, interesting. I got mixed too because I thought like, oh, the Marth wants to do something cool here. I thought maybe reverse back air, but actually he just fared, which is really good. Wow, that's going to kill. Rishi doesn't get hit by the laser, which means he can't SDI out. That's the Falco dream.
I know. Oh. Wow, I felt like that. We were talking about like the percent dare was for comboing to shine. I felt like that was like the first one.
Yeah, that's right where it starts. Oh, nice power shield by Rishi. Doesn't get much started off that nair. And you can see Albert just snuffing any and all jump attempts. I feel like Rishi might die. Okay, that was scary.
I love landing with lasers. These laser grabs have been so good.
Oh, nice little mini dash back from Rishi. What can he do? Tech chase.
Chase again. Not quite.
Oh, he's actually just going to win, though, even though he, yeah, even though he dropped everything. That was interesting. As soon as he got that second fair, I was like, this is over. Okay, Rishi manages to get out the second FD game. I feel like, okay, I feel like he's going to be better on Dreamland than on FD.
I know, I was going to say, watch him just do better here.
I really do think he's going to.
Watch him get a 2-stock right now. Oh, man. Nice.
I like these laser heights that Albert is shooting, right? So that's above power shield, right? He notices that Rishi is getting the power shield on the high lasers, so he actually shoots super high no fast fall lasers that power shield won't hit, and that's just to bait Marth into shielding. And then it confuses Rishi a little bit. He's able to go back to normal laser patterns. Nice stuff.
Yeah, because Marth generally power shields like getting low, right? So it can just get so high, it's completely over your shield bubble.
Yeah, I mean, when he shields, right, he goes back up to the same height. So it's just like shooting above Marth's height entirely is what you need to do.
Mm. Yeah. I definitely am curious, like, where low lasers come in, because I feel like that used to be like the meta, you know, but I'm not quite sure why it changed.
I mean, it's a mix-up, right? The low lasers, like, you can shoot the ones that Marth can't power shield with if he's dashing, so that's really good, and it just stops Marth dash in. But then the Marth starts jumping over them, so I think it's hard to approach with a low laser because the Marth can just jump in and fair you. But it maybe lets you stop a Marth approach. Like, that was a fairly low laser, right? And it just stopped Rishi's approach.
It definitely makes, like, down tilt so much riskier. I think that's why maybe the Fox players... Oh, he gets backer here. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, that was so good. I love seeing Marth react to the tech wall jump up B.
Rishi takes a big gamble there. Doesn't pay out for him. Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, see, okay, Albert shoots one low laser, and he baits Rishi into shielding with it, and then goes to the high lasers afterwards, once Rishi has to start moving out of shield. Smart stuff. You also, it's like a pretty classic thing with Falco to shoot like one mid-high height laser. Oh, wow, I would have never seen that. That was cool. And then jump over the power shield laser.
Yeah. I definitely...
Yeah, say what you were going to say.
I definitely think, like, the big move that Falcons are so good at doing that against is Marth's Nair, where it's like, you shoot the low laser and it makes him want to jump, and then you shoot the high one, like, right in his face.
That's going to do it.
Wow.
We said a 2-stock, didn't we?
That is what we said, Zane.
Yep.
That is what we said, Zane.
Yep. I don't know why this guy even counterpicks FD when he can just beat you on Dreamland.